In this video, we are going to learn how to partition hard drives on our current operating system. Now, when I hold the Windows key and the letter E, this is the shortcut to open the File Explorer. When I move to the navigation pane of this window, I have this PC, and when I click, I have these two hard drives. This means that one particular hard drive that is connected to my computer system has been partitioned into two different parts. And partitioning hard drives on a computer involves dividing the storage space into separate independent sections. And what are some of the reasons why we need to partition hard drives on our computer system? And as usual, note, it is not compulsory to partition, but for the betterment of the operation of your computer system, you need to partition your hard drive. The first reason of partitioning hard drives is for the organizations of files, folders, and other programs. Secondly, it is the purpose of dual booting, that is to run multiple operating systems on your computer system. And the third reason is for data protection. This is when you need to isolate sensitive or critical data from damage or malware. And lastly, this improves performance and operation of your computer system. Based on all these reasons, how can we partition our hard drives? Presently, I have partitioned my drive to two equal parts. You can maintain one partition, but as usual, based on the reasons I have provided, you need to partition your hard drives for the betterment of your computer system. Presently, I have these two partitions here, so you can use the Windows key and the letter R. Then you type the search, which is diskmanagement.msc, and when you click on OK, this brings out the disk management interface window. You can also use Windows key and the letter S on the keyboard, and you can search computer management, and the best match pops out. You can click, and then in this provided window, which is computer management, we are going to click on disk management, and we get access to the same interface based on the first approach. Now we have this done. How can we partition our hard drive? This particular effect can be done when you are installing your operating system. That is the first time installing your operating system on your computer system. And if that did not happen, then when you are currently using your computer system, you can also partition your hard drive. And when you want to do this, you need to understand some methodology and also some calculations that needs to be done before you can have such partition perfectly done, because if you don't do such partition very well, it might cause some issues. Now, when it comes to size of hard disk, 1 gigabyte is always equal to 1024 megabytes. So if I want to get 20 gigabytes out of this drive, then I need to calculate by multiplying 20 by 1024 so that I can get that 20 gigabytes partition. So what I'm going to do now is to open the calculator on my computer system. This is the calculator app. In this interface, I'm going to type 20 and multiply it by 1024, and I'm going to get 20480. Now let's move back to this. Right click on this drive, and I'm going to choose shrink volume. So in this case, you access a hard drive that has bigger capacity or size, then we can shrink that particular hard drive and get another partition. So I'm going to select shrink volume. You wait for the query, and you are going to have the shrink dialog box. You have the total size for your hard drive. This is what is happening here, but we are going to enter the calculated value in this very field that we have here. It says enter the amount of space to shrink in megabytes. So I'm going to type 20480. That is what we calculated in this window. Then we click on shrink. Now we have this unallocated drive here, and this new unallocated drive, we are going to right click and choose new simple volume. We click on next. You can choose a letter for it. I'm going to maintain it at E, and next. and I'm going to click on finish. Now when I get back to my file explorer, you can see that I have this local disk C, this drive D, and also the new volume E, and this is the partitioned hard drive, and I can import or insert or save my critical or sensitive information into this particular drive. So this is how to partition your hard drives or any available hard drive you have on your computer system. If you want to also learn how to make sure you delete this particular drive and add it to the previous hard drive, then you drop a comment in the comment section and I'm going to answer that particular question perfectly for you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.